Shante, aka Fly Fit Fierce, aka the Garden Girl, aka whatever it is you want to call me today. Hello, I'm here and I'm back with my third video. I'm giving you guys a short vlog about my container garden. So turns out over quarantine I found out I actually have a little bit of a green thumb. I've been growing my favorite vegetables here in my backyard. So stay tuned and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I post new content. Without further ado, let's play the video. Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shante back at you with another video. This is a vlog sort of type thing on my little container garden. This is really my pride and joy right now, y'all. Like, most of my days and most of my time is spent out here. So without further ado, let's get into everything. I have a couple of things out here. This one is my basil, and the basil I just put here in this raised bed. It's really just in that container. This is a raised bed. I'm gonna put something else in here, not sure what, but I'm just trying to figure out what it's gonna be. So we'll be back with updates. This one is my bell pepper, and I've got two here that are almost ready. I took about 2 or 3 off this week, so that one's been doing pretty good. This one is another type of pepper. I don't even know. I planted a lot of peppers, y'all, and I have no idea why, because I don't even. These are cubanelles, so they're little red sweet peppers. They're not red right now because they're not ripe, but when they're ready to come off, they will be. So I've got 1, 2. Ooh, my nails look. Oh my gosh. Don't look at my nails, okay? Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3 there. And then this one is another raised bed. These are all jalapeno peppers. Y'all, I don't know the first thing to make with jalapeno peppers. So if you send recipes, because I don't know. I don't know why I did this. There's 2 here, 2 here. There's 1, 2 here, and 3 here. But I did pull about 6 or 7 off between the 4 of these this week. So those are 4 jalapeno pepper plants in a raised bed. Oh, there's a bee. Okay, this one is my tomato girl. As you can see, there's one down there. She's almost ready because she's turning red. And then there's a couple up here. They're not quite ready yet, but they will be soon. Here. Oh, there's more than I thought. They're hiding. There's one here. Oh, there's 2 here. Oh, okay. Y'all be trying to hide. That's what it is. Okay, but yeah. So these are my slicing tomatoes. And this plant, y'all, I actually bought from, where did I buy this from? Lowe's, and it was already ready to go, so I didn't have to repot this or do anything. And it was, I want to say 18 bucks, so that's a pretty good price for a really good tomato plant that you really don't have to do anything to other than water. But this was the only thing I bought that was already planted. Everything else I planted myself with my bare hands, because that's what you got to do. Okay, so over here in my recycled multi-purpose bin that I found in my backyard, that's right, free 99. Check it out. I'm frugal Felicia. Okay, if there's any way I can save money and get something for free, I'm gonna take the free route. Like 10 out of 10 would recommend. So if you're wanting to start a container garden, check what you already y'all, these bees. Okay, they flying around my head. Okay, back. So check to see if you have anything that is old and can be repurposed. Check your barns, check your backyards, check your clothes for like the little 5-gallon storage totes. Anything that you can drill holes into the bottom for drainage, you can use as a planter. So this is my cucumber plant. I need to link a picture in from when I first planted these because they were so tiny. But these are Japanese cucumbers. Japanese cucumbers are a vining plant, which means that as it grows, there's a bee. We're gonna chill. He's not gonna bother us. Okay, so cucumbers, or Japanese cucumbers, are vining plants, which means as they grow, they will use their little spindlies to grow up and attach for more growing space. So I bought these two trellises from trellises. Is that the plural? Whatever. I bought these two. I bought these two trellises from Home Depot. They were, I want to say, like 10 bucks a piece, so $20 for both. So that's really the only thing I paid for, were the trellises. Didn't pay for the bin down here, like I said. And so far I've gotten 3 cucumbers off of this plant. And these are 2 separate plants. I just planted them together, so I think I'll get like a good bit of cucumbers. I've actually got a couple down here that I need to get. So there's like 3 down there I need to go ahead and pull. And with your tomatoes, or with any plants, you want to pull them as soon as they're ready. And the reason we do that is because we want more to grow. So when it's ready, pick it often, and that way you'll have a lot more fruit or vegetables being produced. So those are my cucumbers. Over here is my tomato and basil. So like I said before, these are like my big slicing tomatoes. These over here are my little cherry baby tomatoes, and they're so cute. So there's a couple of them over there. And then this is my basil plant. So 10 out of 10 would recommend planting tomato and basil together, just for a couple reasons. One reason is because the flavors pair well together. So in any pot or any recipe that you use tomato for, you can easily add basil. The flavors complement each other. Chef's kiss. It's going to be wonderful. Thank me later. Also, the basil does a really good job of keeping insects away from the tomato plant. So those are 2 really good reasons why you should plant those together if you have the chance. I actually need to buy a tomato cage because tomato plants need support, especially now that it's starting to produce. It's getting heavy and it just feels really shaky to me. So I'm gonna go buy a cage like this one has, and that'll probably support her a little better. So there's my tomato and my basil. Y'all, this is my okra. I want to say I've never planted okra before, but your girl loves some okra, so that's something I had to at least try. This is in a 5-gallon bucket from Lowe's. It was all of, I think, $3.50. So I would definitely recommend grabbing these if you're looking for a cost-efficient way like myself. The only thing you need is a drill, so you can drill some holes into the bottom for drainage like I did. I think I can show y'all. I don't. Yep. So those are my drainage holes. I had a drill already, so I just went ahead and did that. Took about 2 minutes. And that's my okra plant so far. She's getting pretty strong and tall, so that's good. It's got some healthy leaves. I'm not sure what okra's gonna look like, but it's gonna be so amazing to watch. My kids love them so much. All right, y'all, so this one is my, what is this? I have zucchini and squash, and they look the same, so sometimes I'm like, which one are you? This is yellow squash. That is what this is. This is my yellow squash girl. She hasn't produced anything yet, but she does have some yellow leaves, which aren't a big issue. You just want to remove them and throw them away. Y'all, squash blossoms are so beautiful. And there's actually recipes where people fry these. They're called fried squash blossoms. Apparently they're really, really tasty. I don't know. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll be back with updates. There's a bee in there. Ah, if he flies, I'm gonna drop my phone. So anyway, this is my squash girl. We've got some pretty squash flowers. Haven't seen any squash yet, but that's okay. I haven't had her for very long. My last additions to the garden were the yellow squash and the okra, so that's why they're producing like a little bit slower, but it's okay. I think I'm probably going to continue to plant things every couple of weeks until the end of the season, just so I'll always have something going, because this is just, it's been so fulfilling for me, like in a lot of ways. a lot of ways. A lot of life lessons are being taught. Patience and growth, and just seeing these things grow overnight, just, it does something, because I don't know. I can't really explain it, y'all. It's like, I feel like sometimes I need proof that I'm growing, and when I come out here and I see these literally growing overnight, like I come out in the morning and I see things that literally weren't there yesterday, it's so amazing to me. Because they're growing and we're growing. As long as you're still living and breathing on this earth, you're still growing and you still got stuff to do. So, okay, ran over. Here is my zucchini girl. So if y'all were on my snap last week, not my snap, if y'all were on my Instagram last week, you probably saw me cook up a zucchini, and I had chicken and zucchini, and it was the best. I gotta pull this leaf off because it's yellow, but I'll do that later. It was the best. So that was my first zucchini, and I've actually got another one coming right here. Also, if you see, zucchini also has pretty yellow blossoms. Got a lot of bee action out here this morning, which is good because that's what I need. Anywho, second, got some yellow leaves I do need to pull off. Not an issue, just need to go ahead and do it. This is another zucchini that is growing for me. It'll probably be ready, honestly, in a couple days. Like by next week, it'll probably be time to pull this up. It's crazy how fast things grow. Okay. And my last girl is my eggplant. So eggplant is really, really pretty, especially this morning. Like, she just gets taller and taller. She has really, really pretty purple flowers. She's just really beautiful. Okay, so eggplant is something I have not grown either, but it was at Lowe's and Bonnie plants were 3 for $10. So I was like, why not? So I'm excited to see what this is gonna do. I know this one is gonna need some more support of some type because homegirl's gonna get heavy. So we'll be back with updates. I'm excited to see what this is gonna do. It's really, really pretty to me. So I think that is everything, guys. Like, I think y'all met all my kids. Yeah, I'll probably do a tutorial for planting. Ah, did y'all see my tomato plant just fell over? This is like the 3rd time in 3 days. I think she's getting too heavy, and I think I'm gonna ultimately, oh baby, I think I'm gonna ultimately have to find her another container to sit in, a bigger one, because this one is just tipping over. And I think it's because she's so heavy, because she's got so much going on right now, but it's fine. So I've been having to lean her. I've been having to lean her against my cucumber so she won't fall. Okay, guys, so that is it. Don't want to keep y'all too long. Let me know what y'all think about my little garden. Let me know, what do you think I should plant right here? I'm not sure. What else would you like to see? Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment if you like this video, and I will see you next time, y'all. Bye.